Welcome everyone. My name is Yael Har and I'm here today to guide through a meditation for willpower and prosperity. Today is the solstice. It's December 21st, 2021. Solstice in the Northern Hemisphere is one of the shortest days of the year and one of the longest nights. So it's a time to celebrate the return of the sun, because after this point of the solstice, the sun will slowly start to come back. It's a celebration of the solar year. So I'm in Costa Rica, so it's not really applicable here in terms of the climate and the cold and dark, but the energy is still in the planet all over. So I am celebrating this day. Last year this time I was on an airplane to Costa Rica in 2020. So it does mark a powerful time, and I see, you know, I've made lots of shifts during solstice. It's an opportunity to just reflect on your year and reflect on where you want to go. Reflect on your growth, reflect on your experiences, reflect on life. Just soak in and honor the year that has just finished, or that is finishing, and move forward into the stillness and kind of openness around what it is that you are truly connected to and truly wanting to birth into the next year. So it's great to journal on that, and journal on releasing, journal on just reflecting more than releasing even, yeah, take a time to envision your next year and get ready to set those intentions in the new year. For me, which is the spring equinox in March. So January is not really my new year. January is the Gregorian calendar's new year. It's not the seasonal new year, you know? And so I move with the seasons, I move with nature, and it's still really winter. And so this point of the solstice is that point where we get to start to really imagine. And when it comes to around March, you can really just plant the seeds, plant the intentions. So on that note, I'm choosing this meditation, Kundalini meditation for willpower and prosperity, because it's an important time to be building our willpower and prosperity. And willpower it's difficult for a lot of us. We're actually living in a culture that doesn't value us having willpower. It, you know, gives us lots of convenience, and I'm talking about US culture right now, convenience and distraction and addiction. You know, that's what we value. Well, not us, but you know, the people who are creating all of those things to pump into our culture and pump into our spaces. So it's important for us to develop that willpower and conviction to commit to ourselves in a powerful way, and commit to our visions and our dreams, because if we want to bring them down into this earth, we have to commit and take the actions to lead us there. And for me in the past, that's been something I've struggled with. I'm great at praying, I'm great at meditating, I'm great at, you know, visualizing, but I haven't always been great at taking action. And so this is going to be my personal 40-day for the next cycle, my next 40-day cycle. And I'm excited to try it. I haven't tried this for 40 days straight. It's a little bit challenging, but it's possible, and I'm excited to share this meditation with you. So we're gonna get started. We begin every single Kundalini meditation by tuning in with Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. And that means I bow to the divine wisdom that lives inside of myself. I bow to the divine wisdom of my soul, in my definition. So we're gonna rub our palms together and just take an inhale, bringing the thumbs to the sternum. You can point the hands out at 60 degrees. Just take a deep inhale here and exhale. Just becoming present with yourself. Inhaling again. Exhaling. And one more time, taking a deep inhale, filling up the belly. Filling up the lungs. And exhaling. We're gonna chant Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times, powerfully, vibrating the Om in the back of our throat, stimulating our pituitary gland, and calling on that divine wisdom, calling on the golden chain of teachers that have come before us. Inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Suspend your breath for a moment. Exhale. And we'll chant the Mangala Charan. It is our protection mantra, bowing to all truths throughout all ages, throughout all time. You can chant along or just listen if you're not familiar. Adguru Namah, Jugadguru Namah, Sadguru Namah, Siddhi Gurudeve Namah. Adguru Namah, Jugadguru Namah, Sadguru Namah, Siddhi Gurudeve Namah. Adguru Namah, Jugadguru Namah, Sadguru Namah, Siddhi Gurudeve Namah. Inhale. Squeeze your Mula Bandha, gaze to your third eye. Exhale. Take a breath here, inhaling and exhaling. Beautiful. So we're going to begin the meditation. So we're going to be sitting in Virasana pose or warrior pose. We're going to be sitting on our left heel. If you need a pillow, you can grab a pillow. Actually, I might use one myself. Slip it underneath your bum, and that makes it a lot more comfortable. So if you have any knee issues, that also helps. And the right knee will just be up in this position, the foot on the floor. Left arm here, right on top, parallel. They're not touching, so that there's a space between your arms, and you're just gonna hold them parallel in this position. As we chant, Had, 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 Hari. Had is the creative aspect of infinity here on the earth plane. It helps cut through fears and doubts and deep-seated kind of patterns and habits in our root chakra. That's why when we chant Had, and when we're chanting today in our meditation, we want to pump the navel. Had, 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 Had. Unless you're on your cycle or pregnant, don't pump your navel. Unless you're ending your cycle, if you feel you can and you want to, you can. But in general, women are not supposed to pump on their cycles, or definitely not if you're pregnant. So in general though, aside from that, um, we're cutting through those deep-seated patterns like procrastination or doubt, self-doubt, or feeling not good enough, not worthy enough. Hud, hud, hud. No, we're cutting that out. We're dropping that off at the pool and not picking it up today. Hari. Hari represents the manifested form of source. So like the full manifested form of source. That's the definition. So Hari, calling on that at the end, had, Hari. And cutting through, and then calling in the finished product. So the eyes are going to be gazing at the tip of the nose, 1/10 open. And if that's too much for you, you can just close your eyes and look down energetically at your chin. Right, so. Committing to your strength, committing to your life, committing to showing up for you. Continue strong. You're doing an amazing job. Keep going. I'm more than halfway there. times. Inhale. Hold and exhale. One more time. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Exhale the arms down. You can come into seated. Just breathe here. Just let that energy circulate around you. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Moving into that prosperous feeling, that infinite feeling, always inside of you. That magnetism that lives from within. You attract what you are. You attract what you feel. You attract what you believe. Feeling that inner strength. That focus. That bliss. Gratitude. Breathing deeply into your heart. Gently exhaling. And I'm going to close our practice today. I'm going to close every Kundalini practice with Sat Nam. We chant Sat Nam. That means truth is my essence. Truth is my identity. Truth is me. So we'll bring the palms again to our heart, sternum, thumbs press into the sternum. And we'll chant one long Sat and a short Nam. Blessing all those we know, all those we don't know, and holding that prayer of action and willpower in our hearts for ourselves. Love to all, light to all, peace to all, Satnam. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope this practice benefited you, and if it has, feel free to leave a comment or like or follow. And I offer private classes as well as one-on-one coaching with me. So I'm happy to serve. I'm happy to be of service, and I'm right there with you in this journey of stepping into the best and stepping into the most authentic version of ourselves, of our being, and just learning to allow who we are to shine through naturally without holding ourselves back, many fears, any doubts, anything that isn't truly who we are. So thank you. I'm sending you so many blessings on this solstice day, and I'll see you with more videos, and feel free to check out my Instagram as well, where I offer, you can find my offerings for classes. And yeah, peace to you, and may we move forward with all of the strength that's already inside of us. And thank you for being here with me. Satnam. Satnam.